Hello everybody, and welcome back. Today I'm gonna do another story time. This one is about how I was a cringy DeviantArt kid. I was a kid that loved to draw any idea that would come to mind, and see the end product as pure gold. I never knew how to show my masterpieces to people though, until my friend showed me this holy place online called DeviantArt. An online site where artists and writers can post their art and projects for the world to see, and gradually build a community of their own, or join a community that they love. I was excited to join. Looking back at that, I feel like I had joined a cult that didn't have a care in the world. Well, I didn't know how to actually get my drawings or art online yet. I didn't know that I could just take a picture and upload it, so that was kind of segueing me into the cringe. It was kind of a blank slate on my account. At the time that I had joined over a dozen clubs and followed almost hundreds of people. It didn't really take much for me to follow you. Well, one of the moments that I regret the most while being a little stupid trash fire that I was back then was I was asking people for free art of my creepypasta OC. That I admit was a bit of a Mary Sue to the most extent, and this poor artist was stuck with me. I didn't know at the time that it was a dick move to ask for free art, and I was asking in the most dumbest way.
I don't know how to draw on computer and upload here. Can you draw her so I can upload that picture?
Not only was I asking for free art, but I was asking to post his work on my account without even giving credit. You have no idea how much I want to just punch my young, naive self in the face. If you're watching this and you're also an artist, well, starting artist, do not ask artists for free art. Do not ask to post their art on your account without crediting them. I was lucky that this guy knew that I was new to this whole DeviantArt thing and new to the online art thing as a whole, and explained this to me. I never really talked to him again after that. Not really because either of us were mad at the event. Well, I was mad that I was being stuck such a stupid look. It was because he was mostly busy with his own art, building his community, and now has actually a really big community. He's improved a lot, and I even commissioned him. And I kinda just lost interest in DeviantArt after a while. I'm also sure that people are aware of the big, and I say this ironically, pretty scary fandom called creepypasta. You know, where people sexualize fictional serial killers and stick neon colors, is girlfriend with Jeff the Killer and the word insanity all in the same sentence, and kinda get away with it. Well, I was part of that fandom, and that was something that I also regret on DA. But that might be a story for next time. Well, DA was where these charming people thrived, and again, I felt like I was being pulled into a cult whenever I was in these DA clubs. When I checked DA religiously at the time, I was one of those edgy, emo, creepypasta loving teens that wanted some of that Tiki-Toby ass. And you know, ignoring the fact that if he was real, and I tried to get some, I'd be dead. DeviantArt is a cult, and I regret a lot of things I did. This doesn't mean a lot of people on DA are cringy as hell like I was. There are a lot of really amazing artists and a lot of amazing people, unlike I was, that call this place their home and how they really got their start. I'm not saying that I'm gonna go back to DeviantArt. I'm just saying, be careful on who you become on DeviantArt, who you meet. Also, remember the fact that there are kids who are just now starting out. They don't know all of the rules for art. I was just a young and impressionable kid on a new art site that I was so happy about. So that's why I don't really get all that angry whenever kids ask, because I know that they're just starting out. I was just a really cringy trash fire, and I regret a lot of it, but I wouldn't really take it back. I've learned a lot from it, and I know that I won't make the same mistakes because I've done it. Thank you for listening, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.
And then I see all my friends are settling down and moving on, and they ask me, hey man, what do you do, what's going on? I know I'm walking a path where there is nobody, but it's the only one I know, so I'll keep on rolling on my own.